All right, hello. All right, so let's see. We stopped playing this earlier this afternoon. And I'm pretty sure we were like right near the end. So we're going to play for a bit more and see if this gets us to the end. So I was at this part where I stopped. But I think we're okay. To the left, shoot. Center, we'll shoot. But where are the dogmen? Center, shoot. And blam. Okay. So I did this earlier. This is what tripped me up. I think we go right, then we go to the middle. So she'll shoot that one. Right, and we go down center. And then I think we go to the left. Yeah. That's right. Okay. And this is where it gets tricky. Alright, stay shooting bipeds. Those creatures over there? Mothmen! If you manage to win them without killing them, they go crazy and run like a stampede. You can take advantage of them to generate chain effect. Okay. So, when it's safe to say we'll do this. They won't die and they'll go crazy. And then I'll see who'll kill that one. Oh. So then we'll go right. See if that kills everybody here. Okay. What? Oh, no. What was I looking at? Oh, because there was two that went up. Okay, so we go left. Okay, and that moose man should go crazy. Got it. Right. Okay. And then we just go right. Alright. So the owlmen fly to the front, I think. So then we'll go left. Blank. Uh-oh. Okay. So how do we get down the center? Okay, and now we go down the left. I think. Blam. There we go. Oh, no, really? I had it. Let's go down the left again. And we'll go down the right. See what happens. What? We have to go left though, because, alright, we'll try right. Okay, so I should get that one. And then we'll go left. And maybe he'll take out the bat. Nope, alright. Okay, good enough. And Lou was the first to leave, and the helplessness eats you up inside. Go look for them. If we're gonna fight here, we'll all fight together. Okay. Chapter 9. I don't want to keep running away. I should be out there. And win my Red Badge of Courage. Red Badge of Courage is the title of a Civil War novel you read and reread over and over again. It tells the story of a Union soldier who flees the battlefield. From that first act of cowardice, the only thing the protagonist longed for is to receive a war wound. The definitive proof that he had become a man. Your Red Badge of Courage. You want a real Red Badge of Courage? I'm pregnant. Uh-oh. Your head spins. You find it difficult to organize your thoughts. You're gonna be a father? You think of your own father, all of your suffering? I don't know if... I'm a coward, Vic. Lee, did you know that Stephen Crane, who wrote Red Badge of Courage without ever having set foot on a real battlefield? The first time you saw Lou, you wanted to twist his arm and bring him to his knees. Now you smile and put an arm around her shoulder. Thanks, Lou. Oh, it's Granny. Come on, fight. None of you move. Out, I said. My Red Badge of Courage. You don't. Pull. You pull. Elsie rotates her shoulder and stumbles. The rifle points at the ceiling. Pull. Elsie pushes with a force that takes you by surprise and the rifle points at your chest. Uh-oh. You hear a shot and you fall backwards. You die on the spot. Pull. Let's go push next. You push, Elsie loses her balance. The rifle points at her body. Let's pull again. You pull. Elsie loosens her grip and you stumble. The rifle points at the ceiling. Elsie lunges at you with unbelievable force that makes the rifle point at you. Ah, for fuck's sake. You hear the shot and you fall backwards. You're down on the spot. Okay, now we're just gonna push. You push. Elsie rotates her shoulders and the rifle points at your chest. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Not pull. Pull. Mostly push a little further. Take a little level your chest. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, dumb. Pull. Push. Push. Oh, Elsie. It wasn't Holt's grandmother, Lee. Your hands are shaking. You didn't fire the rifle. However, somehow you'd been able to feel the different endings. You knew that one of them, Elsie, would be shot, and yet you didn't stop. She's alive. They shot me. The resilience of the possessed? You don't know why you're surprised after all. Holt's grandmother is possessed by her own grandfather. A soldier who fought through the Civil War and was mowed down by a machine gun. The same machine gun whose burst you now hear outside the gas station. Therian Park creatures not mentioned in any biology textbooks. Eat bullets, you sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. Chapter 10. Now, you don't think about it too much. As Holt fires Winnen's machine gun, you run as fast as you can. If you want to survive, you have to get away from there. The only word you can think of to describe what you see is pandemonium. And not only in the traditional sense, a place of noise and confusion, but in the original sense of the word, the place where all demons congregate. Deep cut. Lee tries to make himself heard over the gunfire and the shrieks of the creatures. To your left, Vic. You feel jaws closed not far from your neck. Was that a countdown timer? That was on the left? You try to run faster. Get down. Oh, it totally is. You duck down and feel the claws of a creature graze the back of your neck. You keep running. Right. A pig man tries to grab your arm, but you manage to get away. You're almost there. You get in the car and slam the door shut. You hear a knock, and you jump in your seat. Let's go, let's go. Lee speeds up, and the pandemonium is soon behind you. You think about Lee's previous car. What a clunker. And even if you don't know exactly how Lee could get a car like this, you're grateful he did. The Leonids, Upright Beast, Intrafamilial Possession, Experimental Weapons, The Order of Dells, Men in Black, the Mothmen. There they are, the topics of my next book. You touch your belly. With all that stuff you suffered tonight, Lou's comment seems a bit inappropriate. You travel in silence for a few minutes. Are you alright, Lee? You look a little pale. Lee takes a few seconds to answer. I don't know. Lee scratches his head. I can see things before they happen, Vic. Lou leans forward. It's not that I see the future. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I can see several presents just before they happen. Come on, babe. Victoria. What you're saying, Lee, you have felt it since the episode you told us with the white light? Lee's hands are tightly clasped on the steering wheel. It's not like I can control it. The first time I felt it was in the struggle with Elsie. And the second when we were running to the car. Lee looks you in the eyes and suddenly you can feel all his pain. And some of the presence, the creatures, Vic. Lee's voice breaks. The creatures. And he begins to cry. Lay a hand on Lee's shoulder. You feel him gradually calming down with contact. He rests his head on your hand and you stroke his cheek. After a few minutes, you remove your hand and settle back in your seat. You look for Lou in the rearview mirror and see him jotting something down in his notebook. Lou seems to always be writing one way or another. You envy his tenacity. You wonder if maybe that's what it takes to be a writer. Uh-oh. because I pulled their guy. Lee steps on the brakes and opens the door on the side. Wait here. What happened? Can you see anything from there? You shake your head. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Is it the bat that they ran over the first time? No? Hey, little goat baby. Oh, no, go baby. It's hurt back. Although neither of you say anything, you think you know what you have to do. Lee kisses you on the mouth and starts the car. In the backseat, Lou clears his throat. I don't want to be anticlimactic, but the demonization of the god Pan Satan as a male goat. You do know that there are records throughout history of bloody wars against goat men, don't you? The end. Is that it? Did we do it? We did it. Yay. I knew it wasn't far from the end. Okay. That was like literally, what, 20 minutes? Man, I was only 20 minutes away from the end. Well, that's good. I'm glad I got it out of the way. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it because that's all I wanted to do. We'll watch this, and then we're gonna end it 8 years later. Do they have a little teenage goat now? Oh, they have a daughter. They do have a goat. Is that really like a goat kid? Which is actually a kid. Yeah. Because a baby goat is a kid. Oh boy. Okay, well. Yeah, yes, we did it. We finished it. Okay. Then I'm done for the night. If anyone's watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Guys, maybe we'll see you later this weekend sometime. Hope you enjoyed the game, and that was Mothmen, 1966. Looking forward to the next installment. It was a pretty good game. I liked it. Okay. Good night, everyone.